Think getting rich is impossible. What if I told you the secret is not money? It's solving problems smarter than everyone else. Your time is ticking, and freedom is waiting. Ready to learn the real path to wealth? Hello and welcome to Easy English Official. I'm very happy you are here today. Many people work hard but still struggle with money, and that can feel frustrating. Today, you will learn the truth about money and how to start building wealth, even if you are young or have no money now. This video is easy to follow, helps you practice English, and shares simple and powerful lessons about life. Your time is precious, so let's begin this journey together and discover how to create value, freedom, and confidence step by step. Chapter 1. Why money feels hard. People work hard every day, but money feels like it disappears too fast. Bills, rent, and food seem to cost more than the salary they earn. Even when we try to save, it feels like there is never enough left. We wonder if we will ever have financial freedom in our lives. Many people feel stressed about money from a young age. School never teaches us how to manage money well. Parents and friends give advice, but it is not always useful. So we grow up with small knowledge about money and finance. Debt is a big problem for most adults today. Credit cards, student loans, and other debts weigh heavily. Paying interest takes away money that could be saved. Many people feel trapped and unsure how to escape this cycle. Living costs keep rising every year without warning. Groceries, rent, transportation, and healthcare get more expensive. Even when income increases slightly, it never feels enough. This makes it difficult to plan for the future with confidence. Jobs often pay only for time, not value or effort. Working more hours does not always bring financial security. People trade precious time for money that disappears quickly. This is why many feel like the system is unfair. Seeing others get rich can feel frustrating and confusing. Friends, celebrities, and colleagues may succeed quickly. It seems like luck or cheating plays a role in their wealth. We wonder why hard work alone does not lead to success. People start to believe that money is only for the lucky. Some think they are not smart enough to earn more. Many feel angry or sad when comparing themselves to others. This mindset can stop them from taking action to improve life. We often focus on what we do not have instead of possibilities. Thinking about bills, debt, and expenses every day creates fear. Fear blocks creativity and prevents finding solutions. It becomes a habit that keeps people stuck financially. Living paycheck to paycheck feels normal to many. Saving seems impossible when everything costs so much. Even small dreams like a holiday or new gadget feel out of reach. This creates a feeling of hopelessness that is hard to shake. We believe that money is the root of all problems in life. Arguments, stress, and anxiety often revolve around money. People blame money instead of learning how to manage it. This misunderstanding makes wealth seem distant and impossible. Most of us spend time wishing for more money instead of acting. We hope for luck, inheritance, or a big raise at work. We rarely think about solving real problems that could bring wealth. Dreams of a better life stay just that, dreams without action. Many feel trapped by society's rules about jobs and careers. School emphasizes a job rather than creating opportunities. We are told to study hard, get a degree, and find work. But this path rarely leads to early financial freedom. Fear of failure holds back many from trying new ideas. The risk of losing money seems greater than the reward. We avoid entrepreneurship and stick to traditional paths. This caution keeps people from discovering new wealth opportunities. Most people do not understand how money really works. They follow old patterns learned from family and environment. Beliefs about scarcity and limits are deeply rooted. Changing these beliefs is the first step to financial freedom. We feel like we are losing the time we spend working. Every hour in a job is a precious resource we cannot regain. Time invested does not always produce significant returns. This is why relying only on a salary feels limiting. Many feel embarrassed or ashamed about financial struggles. They hide debt or financial stress from friends and family. This secrecy creates loneliness and prevents learning from others. Sharing challenges could open doors to solutions and advice. People often try to work harder instead of smarter. Long hours and overtime do not always increase net worth. Physical effort is limited, but smart strategies create more wealth. Understanding the difference is a key step in changing life. The more we focus on scarcity, the more it dominates our thinking. We see problems everywhere and miss the opportunities around us. This mindset keeps people trapped in a cycle of financial struggle. Breaking free starts with changing how we think about money. We must realize that money alone is not the ultimate goal. Freedom, choices, and the ability to live life matter more. Wealth is a tool, not the end destination of life. Understanding this can change our approach to earning. The first step is awareness, noticing how money affects life. Seeing patterns, mistakes, and habits clearly is powerful. Only then can we begin to create strategies to improve finances. Awareness is the beginning of changing your money story. Small actions every day can slowly change financial life. Saving a little, learning new skills, or finding opportunities matters. Consistency over time creates real change, not instant results. Patience and persistence are key in overcoming financial struggles. Understanding why money feels hard is crucial before growth. Without awareness, it is easy to repeat mistakes endlessly. Chapter 1 prepares the mind for new ideas and strategies. We start the journey from struggle to financial possibility here. Chapter 2. The truth about wealth. Many people think billionaires are born lucky. They imagine wealth comes from inheritance or special connections. The truth is very different from these common beliefs. Most billionaires start with little or nothing and work hard to succeed. Being self-made is not about magic or shortcuts. It is about learning how money really works and acting on it. They focus on creating value instead of chasing money blindly. Understanding this idea is the first step toward real wealth. Billionaires notice problems that others ignore. They think about what people need and want every day. Then they find creative ways to solve these problems. Solving problems is how they earn money and grow their wealth. Money does not appear because of luck alone. Effort, persistence, and smart decisions are the real keys. Those who work only for a paycheck rarely reach freedom. Self-made people see opportunities where others see obstacles. Wealth is about giving value, not just taking it. People pay for solutions to problems, not for hours worked. The bigger the problem, the bigger the reward for solving it. This principle applies to businesses, careers, and investments. Many successful people started with nothing. Oprah Winfrey grew up poor and faced many challenges. Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos both began small and self-taught. Their achievements show that money is created, not inherited. Thinking money is luck stops most people from trying. They wait for an unexpected windfall or big inheritance. Meanwhile, wealth builds for those who act and solve problems. Action is always more powerful than hope alone. Value is the foundation of all wealth. The market pays for skills, ideas, and solutions that matter. A cleaner or worker may work hard, but create little extra value. An innovator who solves big problems earns far more in comparison. Billionaires often take calculated risks others avoid. They invest time, money, and energy in things they believe in. Fear of failure does not stop them from pursuing solutions. Risk-taking is part of the journey to self-made wealth. Education matters, but it is not the only factor. Learning how money works is more important than a degree. Skills in problem-solving, business, and innovation matter most. These skills allow self-made people to turn ideas into reality. Self-made wealth requires patience and persistence. Most people want fast results, but building value takes time. Consistency and small improvements lead to large outcomes. Billionaires often work for years before seeing major success. Many people misunderstand how rich people think. They focus on money itself, not on solving problems. The real wealth mindset is about impact and value creation. Money naturally follows when value is provided at scale. Self-made billionaires constantly learn from mistakes. They treat failures as lessons, not permanent defeat. Every mistake brings insight on how to improve their solution. This mindset separates successful people from the average worker. Wealth is not a secret formula reserved for elites. Anyone who understands value and solves meaningful problems can grow rich. The difference is knowing how to turn effort into real results. It is a practical, repeatable process, not magic or luck. People who focus on creating value enjoy financial freedom. They control their time, decisions, and opportunities. Money becomes a tool, not a master over life and choices. This is the real goal behind building self-made wealth. Many successful people also give back to society. They invest in education, charity, and opportunities for others. Creating wealth can have a positive impact beyond personal gain. Value multiplied benefits both the creator and the world. Understanding this truth changes your approach to money. You start looking for problems to solve instead of paychecks. Your focus shifts from scarcity to opportunity and creativity. This mindset prepares you for real financial success. Self-made billionaires think long-term, not short-term. They plan strategies for years, not just immediate gains. Patience and vision help them reach high levels of wealth. Short-term thinking rarely produces lasting financial freedom. Many people underestimate their potential to create value. They settle for jobs instead of trying ideas with impact. Self-made people believe they can learn, grow, and improve. This confidence is essential for creating wealth from nothing. Wealth requires taking responsibility for your own success. Blaming the system or luck will not lead to progress. Self-made people act, adapt, and solve problems consistently. Their results reflect effort, strategy, and mindset combined. True wealth is not only money, but also freedom. It allows people to spend time as they wish, follow dreams, and live fully. Self-made billionaires value freedom as much as financial gain. Money is a tool to achieve freedom, not the ultimate goal. Creating value benefits both the creator and the market. People exchange money for solutions that improve their lives. The more valuable and scalable the solution, the bigger the reward. This principle explains why self-made billionaires grow so fast. In summary, money is not about luck or inheritance. It is about providing real value and solving meaningful problems. Anyone who understands this can start building wealth today. The truth about wealth is simple. Value first, money follows. Chapter 3. Your money equation. Most people think a job is the key to wealth. They work long hours and hope money will grow. But a normal job has limits on how much you can earn. Time spent trading hours for money is never fully regained. Working more hours only increases income slightly. Extra effort does not always mean more wealth. Most salaries are fixed, and raises come slowly. This is why relying only on a job keeps people constrained. Time is a resource we cannot get back once spent. Every hour at work is a precious opportunity lost. Self-made people understand this and use time wisely. They focus on strategies that multiply income, not hours. The traditional equation is wrong for building wealth. Salary alone cannot make you financially free fast. We must find ways to make money work for us. This is the difference between rich and average people. Wealth comes from solving problems, not just working hours. Jobs pay for time, but businesses pay for value. The bigger the value, the bigger the reward we receive. Understanding this is the core of the money equation. People often ignore the concept of leverage in life. Leverage allows us to grow money without growing work. Examples include investments, businesses, and automation. Using leverage changes how we see income and effort. If you only work for money, time limits your life. No matter how hard you try, there is a ceiling. Most jobs have a maximum salary, and hours are finite. This makes it hard to achieve financial freedom quickly. Self-made people find ways to remove the time barrier. They create solutions that continue earning without constant work. Automation, products, and businesses make this possible. This multiplies income far beyond a regular job. Understanding the value of time changes decisions completely. We stop exchanging hours for a fixed salary blindly. Instead, we focus on activities that generate lasting results. This mindset separates the wealthy from the average worker. Many people underestimate their own capacity to create value. They think only lucky or smart people can get rich. The truth is, everyone has skills and ideas that can help others. The key is to apply them in ways that create value and income. The money equation is simple but ignored by most. Income depends on time spent multiplied by value given. Maximizing value instead of hours increases financial results. This is how self-made billionaires think and act every day. Investing in learning and skills is part of the equation. The more you know, the more problems you can solve. Knowledge allows you to create products, services, and solutions. Time used to learn multiplies future earning potential. Many people fail to plan their financial strategy early. They focus on immediate needs instead of long-term growth. Self-made people think years ahead, not just months. Planning ensures that time and effort produce maximum results. Jobs are safe, but rarely lead to wealth. Most people work decades and retire with little freedom. Self-made people take calculated risks to create multiple income streams. This is how they leverage time and money effectively. Time-bound income is limited by daily hours. A yoga teacher can earn more per class, but only so much in a day. Self-made people create solutions that earn even when they sleep. This is the power of scalable solutions in the money equation. Wealth grows faster when others contribute to your value creation. Delegation and outsourcing multiply output without extra time. Trying to do everything yourself slows growth dramatically. Systems and teams are essential for scaling income efficiently. Financial freedom requires breaking free from the hours equals money trap. Understanding money as value rather than time changes everything. Every decision should ask, am I multiplying value or just trading hours? This perspective is crucial for wealth creation. Many people waste time on low-value activities every day. Social media, TV, and distractions reduce opportunities for growth. Self-made people prioritize learning, problem-solving, and business. This is how they gain both wealth and freedom over time. Time and money are linked, but not equal. Spending time does not always create proportional income. Finding ways to scale solutions changes the math entirely. This principle is at the heart of the money equation. The first step is to see your current situation clearly. How much time do you spend earning compared to value created? Most people do not track this and feel trapped in jobs. Awareness allows planning a smarter path to financial freedom. Creating scalable income requires creativity and problem solving. Businesses, software, and products can earn endlessly once built. This is how money stops being tied to hours and labor. The money equation shifts in your favor when scaled. Persistence is key in building wealth using the money equation. Results do not come instantly. Time and effort accumulate slowly. Self-made people are patient and consistent with their strategies. Understanding the long-term view is essential to success. The money equation is not complex but requires mindset change. We must think in terms of value, scale, and leverage, not just work. Applying these ideas allows financial growth far beyond ordinary jobs. This knowledge is what separates self-made wealth creators from the rest. Finally, remember that time is your most precious resource. Every moment spent wisely compounds into wealth and freedom. Jobs provide security, but value creation provides opportunity. Mastering this equation opens the door to financial independence. Chapter 4. Solve problems to get money. Wealth is created by helping other people solve problems. Money is a reward for value, not just effort or time. The bigger the problem you solve, the bigger the reward. This is the principle behind all successful businesses and entrepreneurs. Many people think wealth comes from luck or inheritance. In reality, it comes from identifying needs and solving them. Jeff Bezos solved the problem of shopping convenience and delivery. Amazon started as a small online bookstore and grew into a giant company. Elon Musk solved big problems in transport and energy. Tesla makes electric cars accessible and desirable for millions. SpaceX reduces the cost of space travel and innovation. Solving these problems created massive wealth and impact. Sarah Blakely created Spanx to solve a clothing problem for women. Her idea made millions of lives more comfortable and confident. Oprah Winfrey solved the problem of entertainment and connection. Her media empire built wealth while inspiring and educating others. Wealth does not come from selling things people do not need. It comes from understanding what frustrates or challenges people. Every successful entrepreneur starts by listening to the market carefully. They observe complaints, desires, and everyday struggles. Problems can be small or large, but value is in the solution. Even local solutions can be profitable if they help enough people. The key is not the size of the problem alone, but how well it is solved. Scalable solutions multiply income and reach more people. Many people chase money directly and fail. They think working harder or longer will solve financial problems. The truth is, solving meaningful problems brings lasting wealth. Focus on impact, not just income or salary. Ideas must match the needs of people to be valuable. A solution that solves a problem everyone has will grow quickly. Software, services, and products can scale to millions online. This scalability is what separates billionaires from ordinary earners. Listening to people is the first step in finding a problem. Talk to friends, family, and customers about their frustrations. Notice patterns of complaints and desires that repeat often. This is where new ideas for solutions come from naturally. Persistence is necessary because solving big problems takes time. Most people give up too soon when challenges arise. Self-made entrepreneurs push through failures and mistakes. Every obstacle teaches them how to improve their solution. Money is not the goal. Solving problems is the path. Focus on making life easier, faster, or better for others. When you help people, the market rewards you generously. The value you provide multiplies over time and effort. Scaling a solution is critical for wealth creation. A local business can only earn from its immediate area. An online course or software product can reach thousands globally. This allows income to grow without being tied to hours worked. Automation helps make solutions scalable and efficient. Systems allow a business to run smoothly without constant effort. Delegation allows more people to benefit from your solution. This multiplies both income and impact simultaneously. Many underestimate the importance of solving real problems. They focus on ideas that are convenient or interesting to themselves. The market does not reward ego or passion without value. Solutions must match the needs of the people paying for them. Wealthy people think in terms of problems first. Money is a byproduct of solving meaningful challenges. The larger the problem and the better the solution, the more money flows. This mindset is the difference between ordinary and self-made wealthy. Observing successful people shows patterns we can learn. They identify issues, create solutions, and scale them effectively. Consistency, patience, and innovation are part of the process. Anyone can apply this mindset to build financial freedom. Self-made wealth comes from combining creativity and action. Ideas alone are not enough. Implementation is crucial. Turning insight into a product, service, or business makes impact. This is the practical way to generate money and freedom. Failures are part of the journey, not the end of it. Every problem not solved perfectly teaches lessons. Self-made people iterate, improve, and grow with experience. Persistence ensures long-term success and wealth creation. Problems are opportunities in disguise for those who notice them. Wealth is a reward for courage, creativity, and hard thinking. The more value you give to others, the more money returns. Understanding this flips the perspective from scarcity to abundance. Small problems solved well can turn into larger opportunities. Starting small teaches skills, builds confidence, and earns income. Over time, small solutions can expand into scalable global ideas. This is how wealth grows consistently and reliably. Your focus should be on impact, not immediate reward. Short-term thinking leads to frustration and wasted effort. Long-term, value-driven action multiplies both income and freedom. Self-made people prioritize lasting solutions over quick money. Remember, money follows problems solved, not hours worked. Jobs pay for time. Businesses pay for value and solutions. The bigger and more scalable the solution, the greater the reward. This principle is the foundation of self-made wealth. Ultimately, Your goal is freedom through meaningful work. Solving problems for others creates both money and opportunity. Focus on identifying needs and delivering solutions at scale. This is the path followed by Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and other self-made billionaires. Chapter 5. Make your solution scalable. Many people start with local solutions that help only a few people. A small restaurant or shop serves only its neighborhood. The income is limited to the number of customers nearby. This is why most small businesses grow slowly and stay local. Scalable solutions can reach thousands or millions at once. Online courses, software, or digital products reach people globally. Once created, they can earn money 24/7 without constant effort. This multiplies income far beyond what a local solution can do. Automation is key to scaling a business efficiently. Tasks that take hours can be handled automatically by systems. This allows the owner to focus on growth, not daily routine. Automation also reduces mistakes and increases consistency. Processes and systems keep a business running smoothly. Standard procedures allow employees or technology to take over. When everyone follows the same process, the business grows reliably. This is how self-made entrepreneurs expand without working more hours. Delegation is another important tool for scalability. Trying to do everything yourself limits growth and income. Hiring people to manage tasks increases productivity and impact. Focus on solving problems while others handle routine work. A scalable solution does not depend on your time alone. For example, a yoga teacher charging per hour is limited by classes. An online yoga program reaches thousands without more personal effort. Time becomes multiplied instead of spent one-on-one endlessly. Technology makes scaling easier than ever before. Websites, apps, and social media reach people globally. Digital products can be duplicated infinitely without extra cost. This creates opportunities for wealth that traditional jobs cannot match. Many entrepreneurs fail because they focus only on local reach. They miss opportunities to expand and automate their business. Scaling requires vision and planning from the start. Even a small idea can grow if it is designed to reach more people. The key is to identify which parts of your business can scale. Tasks that require personal attention may need automation or delegation. This frees your time for creating new solutions or improving systems. Scalability multiplies both income and impact simultaneously. Scalable solutions allow passive or semi-passive income streams. Once the system is in place, money continues to flow. Self-made billionaires often rely on scalable solutions for wealth. This is how Amazon, Tesla, and online platforms achieve massive growth. Products, services, or software should be accessible to many users. The more people who can use your solution, the larger the reward. A solution that helps millions will generate far more income than a small group. Think about reaching global markets from the start. Automation and systems reduce dependency on the owner. The business can operate even if the founder is not present. This creates freedom to focus on new ideas or expansion. Time and effort are multiplied instead of wasted on routine tasks. Scaling requires a mindset shift from, "I do it myself," to, "How can this work for everyone?" Delegation, technology, and processes make the business larger. The goal is not just solving a problem for one person. It is solving the same problem for thousands or millions efficiently. Scalability also increases the value of a business for investment or sale. Companies with systems, processes, and automation are more attractive. Investors pay more for businesses that can grow without extra hours. This creates opportunities for liquidity events or acquisition. The larger the scale, the bigger the impact on the market. Solving a problem for many people also builds reputation and trust. Scalable businesses create communities and loyal customers. This strengthens the brand and long-term success. Self-made entrepreneurs think beyond local constraints. They ask, how can this product or service reach more people? Even small improvements can have large effects when scaled. Continuous iteration and growth are part of the scalability mindset. Scalability is not just about technology or delegation. It is also about designing solutions that others can use independently. Simplifying usage, instructions, and access increases adoption. The easier the solution, the faster it spreads and earns money. Consistency is essential when scaling solutions. Processes ensure quality is maintained as the customer base grows. Reliable results create trust, which leads to more users and income. Unreliable solutions fail even if demand is high. Monitoring and improving systems is part of scaling successfully. Collect feedback, analyze performance, and adjust processes. Small improvements over time lead to massive results. This is how scalable businesses continue growing year after year. Many people overlook the importance of mindset in scalability. Thinking small limits potential income and impact. Thinking big, globally, and digitally opens opportunities. Vision is the first step before automation or delegation. Time-bound businesses are limited in growth potential. Scaling breaks the ceiling and allows exponential growth. Products and services continue working even when the owner sleeps. This multiplies results without increasing personal hours. The final principle is leverage. Use technology, people, and systems to multiply effort. The more leverage, the faster the business and wealth grow. Self-made billionaires apply leverage in every part of their business. Scaling is not easy, but it is necessary for true wealth. Local solutions bring small rewards. Scalable solutions bring freedom. Focus on systems, automation, and processes from the start. Ultimately, wealth comes from reaching more people effectively. Scalable solutions allow money to grow beyond the limits of time. Automation, systems, and delegation are your tools to multiply impact. Mastering scalability is the key step to long-term financial freedom. Chapter 6. Reap rewards and freedom. Building a business is not just about making money. It is about creating freedom to live life your way. Financial freedom gives control over time and choices. This is the ultimate reward for self-made entrepreneurs. Many people work jobs for decades and retire late. They trade time for money with little control over life. Businesses, when done right, allow work to create freedom. Time no longer depends on working hours alone. Money is a tool, not the ultimate goal. It allows travel, hobbies, and personal experiences. It gives choices that a salary often cannot provide. Freedom is the real measure of wealth and success. Successful entrepreneurs enjoy the results of their effort. They choose how to spend time rather than follow a schedule. This flexibility brings happiness, creativity, and balance. Wealth allows life decisions to be based on desire, not need. Scaling a business multiplies both money and freedom. Automated systems and delegation reduce time spent daily. The founder can focus on new ideas, personal goals, or family. This is how income continues while life becomes freer. Selling a business can also provide massive financial reward. Acquisitions turn years of work into a large lump sum. Some entrepreneurs choose to continue running the business. Others take profits and start new ventures with more freedom. Many people misunderstand wealth as material things. Luxury cars, big houses, and expensive gadgets are optional. True wealth is the ability to choose how to live life daily. Freedom to spend time meaningfully is far more valuable. Money frees you from constant worry about expenses. No more fear of rent, bills, or emergencies controlling life. It allows you to focus on personal growth and happiness. Financial independence is liberation from stress and limitation. Freedom also means the ability to help others. Wealth allows investment in education, charity, and opportunities. Creating value for others expands your impact in the world. Generosity multiplies both fulfillment and social contribution. Entrepreneurs gain freedom by solving problems at scale. The more people helped, the greater the financial reward. Business becomes a tool to improve lives and lifestyles. Money is no longer the main goal. It is a natural result. Many self-made people emphasize experiences over possessions. Traveling, learning, and spending time with loved ones matter most. They use money to enrich life, not just to accumulate it. Freedom allows these choices to become daily reality. Systems, automation, and delegation are keys to maintaining freedom. Without them, entrepreneurs are trapped by their own work. Smart systems ensure work continues even when the owner rests. This creates passive and semi-passive income streams. Patience and consistency are critical to achieving freedom. Immediate rewards are rare, but long-term results are lasting. Entrepreneurs must focus on creating value steadily. Over time, this builds both wealth and freedom simultaneously. Money allows pursuing passions and personal dreams. Hobbies, education, and exploration become possible. Self-made individuals create life on their own terms. Freedom is the ultimate reward of problem-solving and entrepreneurship. Financial independence removes limits imposed by traditional jobs, no longer bound by office hours or salary ceilings. Entrepreneurs choose where to live, what to do, and whom to work with. This flexibility is part of true self-made wealth. Wealth allows planning for the future with confidence. Savings, investments, and passive income secure life's next steps. Entrepreneurs can take risks that jobs would never allow. Freedom allows them to pursue bigger dreams without fear. True freedom comes from both money and control. Time, choices, and flexibility make life richer than currency alone. Self-made people design their lives, not just their incomes. This is the core of financial and personal success. Many underestimate the power of small choices daily. Time spent wisely compounds into both wealth and freedom. Consistency, focus, and problem-solving create long-term rewards. Every decision can bring you closer to independence. Freedom also allows creativity and innovation to flourish. No pressure to conform to traditional paths or bosses. Entrepreneurs explore ideas freely and experiment boldly. This mindset accelerates both growth and fulfillment. The money earned from business is a tool, not the goal. It allows exploration, learning, and helping others effectively. Wealth is the vehicle to achieve dreams and personal satisfaction. Freedom is the real treasure behind successful entrepreneurship. Self-made wealth creates choices, not obligations. You can decide where to live, work, and travel. This control transforms life from survival to opportunity. Financial independence is the ultimate reward of smart action. By creating solutions and scaling them wisely, freedom grows. Automated, delegated, and scalable systems make this possible. time and money are multiplied while stress is reduced. Entrepreneurs finally experience life on their own terms. Finally, remember why you pursue wealth. It is not the money itself, but the life it allows you to live. The ability to choose, explore, create, and help others is freedom. This is the ultimate reward for solving problems and building business. Remember the main lesson: stop chasing money. Start solving problems and creating solutions that make life better for you and others. Your time is precious, so use it wisely to gain freedom and build the life you want. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Easy English Official and join us for more lessons about money, business, and life. Keep learning step by step, and remember that every small action can grow into big results over time.